Yo, we're here at Universal Studios. Me and Vaughn.
It's 8:30.
8:30, and we're inside.
We're inside. Got early access to the Nintendo Land. What are we gonna do first, Gilly?
Do some Mario stuff.
Yeah. We'll do some Mario stuff.
I have no idea what to do there, so
We might recreate the Vancouver
or like it's me, Mario.
Mario.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see you then. Yo, me and Vaughn just got our wristbands for Mario.
You got the gold. Whoa, you got the gold one.
The gold one.
And you got the
Toad. Woo! Mario, here we come. Yo, we finally went to Mario Land or Nintendo World.
Literally, we're going to Mario Land.
Yeah.
Because we're going through the tube.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Warping. Whoa. Go.
Go fast. Yeah, that's why there's all this stuff.
At least 40 inches, 40. If you're not sure if your child reaches this high performance, please approach any bar figure team members.
So cool.
that's how you aim.
I don't know. I thought we were just, it was just a ride.
With your helmet.
Yeah.
You have to push the red button.
Yeah, don't hit the people.
Maybe we should have been Team Gold Mario. Oh, that's how you get it.
Wait, I had over.
I know.
Oh, but
Alright, folks, please wait until the doors swing open. Thank you. Alright, go on in.
Ooh, the shot.
If you're in need of assistance of any kind, whether it's a medical emergency, drop something about
No,
it,
what's up? We're here.
or if you're having any video or audio issues,
the
let me know by
Universal
reaching out and grabbing the red
backstage.
cord that runs down the center of the seam of your car.
Yes.
That's the emergency cord, of which if you pull. This soundstage actually underwent a renovation here recently, and we get to drive right straight into it. Now, this was built about 35 years ago as a subway station, and they use our trams as the train. Now, it was renovated recently because we've also started to film in this location again after a brief hiatus. There is a commercial currently utilizing our sound stage. This is also a very unique stage because it's the only two-floor permanent set. There's another level above us, which is the street. So everything's just been brought up one level, right? It is rarely ever used, but you want the option. What's going on? That's weird. All right. Okay. That is a full earthquake. Please remain seated, arms are legs inside the vehicle. Hold on tight to your belongings. We do have to ride this out, but everything is under control. But I don't think he'll mind if you pull in.
Oh, like Jaws?
Yeah.
Now George is out here. That's his boat, and that is a massive shark out there, Mark. That is a massive shark. Okay, never mind. We're not going to the beach. Save the tramps. Please stay seated. Where's George? Everybody see George? Oh, he's in the water. George. Good. Yep. Oh. No, he's fine. Yeah, he's fine. Come on, he's good. All right, yeah, just remain seated for him. We're going to pull forward. We're gonna call somebody about that. Now we're just gonna. Why are there gasoline barrels? Okay. I know we have bait attached to the yellow buoy out. Oh, it took the whole rock. Oh, I guess it's the whole rock. Okay, don't touch the gasoline. Don't touch that. It's just spraying all. Oh, it's warm. Okay. Wow, that's getting bad. So everyone, I think the protocol is for us to wait here, call the fire department. Oh, we're gonna leave right now. We're gonna need a bigger tram. Congratulations, everyone! You just survived Bruce the Shark. I want to hang up the window.
It was funny.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. I don't care if it's my car or the
Yeah, I know. Like, of course.
What kind of shark is that? What is that?
White shark.
No, plastic.
White.
Plastic. No, you're right. It's a plastic. Whatever you say. Mechanical plastic, great white shark. It's all correct. The reason why we use that instead of a real one is good luck training a real great white shark. You can film nature for movies, but they just have to do whatever they do. If you want to control nature, you have to create it. Whether it's a mechanical shark or the weather. Yes, we can control weather. Snow business, remember? We're going to show you how we create rain here at the bottom of the hill, and here to tell us where we're headed, today's show co-host and weather anchor, Al Roker.
Time for my favorite part of the tour, weather. When it comes to film and TV, it is truly a special event.
Oh, I know this one.
To demonstrate how weather effects are created, we debuted our first major attraction here on the studio tour way back in 1968. Welcome to the only part of the back lot with a 100% chance of rain. The flash flood.
Just like we've done since 1968, we're going to show you how to create this rain. Now we have thunder, lightning. Thunder is just a sound effect. Lightning is just a big strobe light. And a rain, though, is done by using a super high-tech, sophisticated system called sprinklers. That's all it is. As long as the sprinklers are above the camera scenes, it looks pretty natural. Real rain is very difficult to film, right? It does not show up on camera. You need a lot of light. Right now, a little bit of sun is helping us see it. You can get around that by adding more water. But trust me, we got enough water. About 10,000 gallons have been headed down the hill towards us. Remain seated and hold your breath. Don't worry, out of one. Like I said, thousands and thousands of gallons of water being released from giant tanks at the top of the hill. We have been doing that exact thing since 1968. And they use that for movies, too. For instance, this is a scene in Big Fat Liar. Paul Giamatti, Amanda Bynes, and Frankie Muniz that aren't really filmed here, but utilize the flood. Old Mexico is seen as Mexico, not the lead, right? Sorry, Jack Black. It was also the pirate city of Tortuga. This is Pirates of the Caribbean, Christopher Black Pearl. The Western sets we're pulling into right now have seen countless movies filmed on these streets. A lot of them were silent Westerns because they would film on every single street at literally the same exact time. But you might recognize what we call 6 points in Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio. The movie takes place in Hollywood in 1969, and Leonardo DiCaprio's character of Rick Dalton is arriving to a movie set where he's starring in a Western television show. Bam, this was the one Western set that they filmed it on. A good 45 minutes of the movie take place on these streets. Then we are going to be surrounded by what we call picture cars. A picture car is any vehicle you see in a movie or television show. You might recognize Magnum PI's Ferrari and Biff's convertible. You also have some of the ones from Back to the Future Part 2. That's when they go to the super futuristic era 2015. And then behind that one, you have the Fry's Electronics van from Jordan Peele's third movie, Nope. But back on the left-hand side, you're seeing some pretty iconic and recognizable Fast and Furious picture cars. Dominic Toretto's Charger. You also have the Nissan Skyline that was seen in, I want to say, 2 Fast and Furious for that one. There's one more car I want to point out. It's an old white Ford from the 1950s, parked around the corner here. I don't want to alarm anyone, but it belongs to a lady named Marion Crane, who was reported missing recently. She was last seen turning this corner and checking in at the Bates Motel. Yeah, welcome to the iconic Bates Motel in Mother's House in the South of the Hill from Alfred Hitchcock's hit thriller, Psycho. Well, looks like Marion's still here. Alright, well, I guess the next possible thing that could have happened, maybe she walked up to the house and go talk to Mother and Norman. Norman Bates runs a motel, lives up in the house with his mom. He's a rather weird guy. But he's probably the last person to see her. Now, the Psycho house itself might look a little bit smaller than what you anticipated. It's actually built to scale. It's about 75% smaller than a house of its size should be. Well, that's just to make it seem as if it's further away. It also gives it a really creepy feel. But Mother still lives there. In fact, you might see in her second-story bedroom window. If you see her, give her a wave, a smile, some moisturizer. And it's very difficult to tell from the bottom of the hill, but on the other side of the Psycho house is one of the largest movie sets ever constructed. Welcome to the massive 747 crash site from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds, starring Tom Cruise, Dakota Fanning, and Justin Chadwick. To our left-hand side is a real 747, which was completely destroyed to make this set come to life. Here's production designer Rick Carter and Steven Spielberg talking about the idea and concept behind this set.
The airplane crash site is probably the set that is all designed around the vision of Steven. You sit down to talk about War of the Worlds. I thought, what if the 747 would have right now?
This is Jupiter's Planet, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Juke Park. Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Share. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? Right. A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. Not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy is Gold Rush Frontier Town. Lies a sinister secret. It is smack dab in the center of the hotspot.
What was that?
Welcome to the world of no.
Everything's... Sorry, we're having a weird power issue. Just remain seated. Yeah, nope. Now there. If you haven't seen Nope, you gotta watch it. It's so good. Get Out, Us, and Nope. All three of Jordan Peele's movies are instant classics. They're each unique. They're filled with tension. They're all terrifying, and they have their own themes surrounding it. So good. Now, I like you guys. You've been a good group to take around. They don't want me to tell you what's going on because they're afraid I'm gonna cause a panic. You promise not to panic on me if I tell you what's happening?